Good afternoon to all of you. In today's lab, we will go with the next process regarding your website development. Right? In the last lab, I have clearly given the instructions that for this subject, what we have to do is you have to prepare your static website, which contains a 10 page. Right? And now one question was raised by one student, so you can use any template to create your website. That is allowed. Okay, so now the deadline was 6th of February. We will check how many of the students have entered the details or which topic you have selected. If you have selected the topic, what you have planned, how we will form your website. Because see, implementation for any project, any software in industries, it is not 100%. Before that, you need to make a plan. Right? You will learn SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle. In that, it contains a many phase. Suppose your requirement is one client is there in industry. I'm talking IT industries, so they want one application, right? So application is not directly going to be built. There are many steps which need to be followed. So, for example, first one is communication, right? So over here I have given the instructions. So what you have to do in case of communication, you have to try to identify around yours, like at your neighbor place, in your business or in your interest, what are interested. Based on that, you have to search that what kind of requirements are there in a market for any applications, right? Even what is our plan is in this semester, if you just build the static website, later on you can do it dynamic. In the next sem, after that you can host your website and you can use it as your final year project. So that is the reason we are going in this way, right? So according to that, just try to identify or find the topic for the website, right? Okay. Now suppose you have decided that topic. After that communication, the planning will be started. So in the planning step, you have to define like constraint is 10 page. So what kind of 10 page you will add for your system, right? So that you have to do. Just a second. Okay. So previously we have discussed, but we will go more, right? So it will be very easy. Okay, so first step is you have to define the website. So we can discuss on many topics, but let's say for example, you want to go with uh, student related any kind of application, right? So student, uh, again, it can be in many types: student related material or student related informations of any university, right? You can create that website where students will get all the updates. So that's how it will helpful. Student placement, or like those who are already placed in a company and they wants to guide to their junior. So there are subcategories for this functionality, right? So student portal. So as I told, it will be again divided into subcategories, right? So see, I'm just giving the ideas. Those who have not entered the details, you can take any of this idea and you can start working. We will discuss many general possibilities through which you can do. Okay. So now, again, as I told, it will be divided into sub parts, right? So, student portal, for three things you can create. One, those who are part of university. So, current semester related, right? You want to give the information that is related to news. Now someone wants to share the material, so it will be beneficial to that semester students and its junior. right? From your seniors also you can collect and put it over here. And next one is related to placement. Placement again can be like if one student is interested in this company, they are planning and they are updating. So next, many students, those who are interested, they can communicate and you can form the network. Yeah, so just go with this. Okay. This is one idea. So you find three topics over here, right? Suppose you want to go with the material. So I'm just telling how you have to do the planning. Student portal for material sharing. This kind of things you have done. So next you have to decide subcategories because you have to create the 10 page. So what kind of 10 page you will include, right? Okay. So again you just go with this three functionality. It's up to you what kind of you want to add. Suppose you can add engineering related material, you can add BCom or any branch. It's up to you, right? Or say for example in our MTech or ME, right? Okay. So it's like this. Student portal, this is first main website. It contains a material. In a material, it will give you a branch. So see, when you are going to subcategory, that much of page you are able to create. So in today's lab, what is the next step? First, as per the deadline, you have submit the your website definition. Still, many of them have not done this. This is the last day you have to do this. If you need my help, you can ask to me. We will discuss and we can finalize, right? But we are over here to help you. Okay. Now those who have done a definition, you have finalized by yourself. Your today's task is you have to prepare your plan, right? What 10 page you will add in your system that you have to define today, right? I will give a time. After some time, I will ask any random student to just give the your definition and discuss why you select that definition, what kind of 10 page you will add. Because see, as I told, we have to make the planning. If your planning is not perfect and still you start working next level, you will get the error. Same way in a software also, like planning need to be done, it need to be discussed, right? If any modifications are required, we can do it. After planning, designing will start. So that means first you will define your modules. After that, you will start working on designing part. And once you will start designing, it will take time and many things you have to do. And as per the instructions from the HOD sir, in every lab of weekly you are having one lab for this subject. So whenever you come for the lab, you have to show till now what work you have done. Like last lab, I have assigned definition. This lab, I have assigned the task that you have to define 10 pages. Which tool you will use to implement this? The sheet which I have said, in that I will collect the data that okay, on this date, students have done what work for your system. So in the same set sheet, you have to enter your details. We will go like that. Now, you will discuss with me which 10 page. If it is approved, you will start coding this. Implementation will start. And after that, in the software process, like after designing, the development phase will be there. Okay, yes. In a designing, it's like first, suppose you have defined your modules, but how your system will look like. In our day-to-day life, we are using many websites, but you have also observed you will prefer the one which is very easy for every users. If it is very time consuming or designing is not proper, so no one will use it. So while you design your website, you have to make one kind of chart or something, right? You can use any tool. Like right now for explanation, I'm using the pen. So it's up to you. You can prepare your raw plan that how your website will be, right? And then you have to start development. Once you develop it, you again have to host that. Right now you not have to do, but over there what happens? Once you host, you are able to find if some errors are there. And once that software or application is successfully hosted, maintenance is required. Some this website or a host, I have done a hosting, so it will later on work properly. No, we need some trained person who can maintain it. If some errors are come, then what to do? Maintenance functionality will be there. So this is how it's a life cycle for any software. Same way for our application, we will follow the same. It's not like at the end of semester you are having your website ready with you at the last day. It's a day by day, step by step process. You have to give your time, your efforts. First, decide the topic. Okay, now today, decide the 10 pages, which 10 page you will add, right? So, this how we will go step by step. Let me just check the current status of the students. Like, how many of you have entered the uh, website details? Let me check over here. Okay. Majority of you are having your details, right? Only one student is remain. Let me check he is present or not. No, he is not. Okay, so students, you get the point what you have to do in today's lab. First activity, define 10 pages, discuss it with me, and second thing, after that, start working on designing part. Design means you not practically how to start coding. And once you've done that, also define which tool you will use. And if you need a help, you can ask to me. So it's clear to everyone what you have to do over here. Next, okay. Cable is present. Yes, Cable. Can you elaborate that why you select this topic and what you will do in this? Like it's very catchy, dancing dash. So what exactly you will do in this? Any specific motive, like why you are doing this? Cable, are you there? Yes, Cable. Any other student? Yeah, it's okay. I can understand. But any other student, if you want to discuss, so it will give more idea to other student.
We have to discuss our 10 pages, no, ma'am.
Yes, yes. First about your topic, why you have select this? Is there any reason or you are interested? And then what kind of functionalities you will add? That is page, right? Yeah.
Okay, so I will explain, ma'am.
Yeah, sure, Sahil.
My
Yes.
topic is about the coffee shop. It's like cafe. It is cafe, and so I like this topic because first of all I love coffee, and my friends are also starting the it will be in future for the business purpose, so it will also help for my friend. He will start the cafe. So I decided to make this for my future also and for now. So
Okay, very good.
it
Yeah.
will be a static website for now. So after this semester, we will start the dynamic the backend process also. So the first page I will select for this is home page. So it will be the front page of my website, and then in the home I can add some coffee photos and which coffee we will provide to customers. And the second page will be my recipe, what's inside that coffee. It will be like Starbucks website, if you know that. So we will provide the recipe how we can make this coffee to uh, how much flavor we have. And third one will be our coffee blog. So we will provide the blog on that page. And the fourth one page will be contact us. Maybe I'm saying the this page is randomly, so it will be fine, no, ma'am. After the developing website, I will
Yes,
be
yes,
selecting the line by line the pages.
yes.
And the fourth one will be about the contact us. So how customer will contact to us and which location we are having our shop. And so I'll provide that. And the fifth one is photography. So we will provide some pictures of our cafe shop or coffee, or how much we have extra, um, rather than coffee. We also provide some things like burgers and all that in our cafe. And the sixth one will be login page, and the seventh is register. So we will add this page in static one, but we will work on it in on the dynamic one after this semester. So we are not working now in the login and register page. And we are using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in this website. And eighth one will be search the coffee. So what we coffee we need, the user can search and have the coffee. And we can also provide the price of the coffee, and they can select and buy the coffee. And the ninth one will be our menu. So what kind of things we are providing, like coffee, or other than that, I will add that things on our menu. And the 10th one will be customer feedback. So how customer like our things, it will be in rating in 10 star, how the customer will like 5 star or 6 star ratings. So we can provide that thing so customer will rate us. So that things I will add in my website. So this one was the 10 pages of my website.
Okay, very good, Sahil. Like you have your own plan, right? A few things I can suggest, like nowadays when the people launch some new ideas, so what they are doing generally, like two things as per my knowledge. First thing is on some festivals or kind of things, you can give a discount to your regular customers. So
Yes, ma'am.
that kind
Thank
of
you. I forgot that.
yeah, and no, yeah, we can discuss like that, right? Okay. Second thing is, if you have observed at some new restaurant or restaurant, what they are doing, if you share that particular, say, as you are preparing this for your friend, so that place related photos, if friends share on their social media anywhere, like Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, so according to that, they will get a discount on their orders. Like recently, we have visited at one place at a Rajkot one restaurant. So they are doing this kind of things. So that's how they can do a marketing of that product. Also, like you have to add what you like at that place, what kind of food you like at that place, right? So this is how many people will come to know about the product and place. So that's you anyone like whatever system you are doing it, you can add it, right? But otherwise you have done a good plan, very good. What
Thank
about
you, ma'am.
other students? At least you have entered the details. Based on that you can start. If you need help I can guide you. Okay, I will take. Yeah, Rudra, just discuss what you will do in your restaurant project. Yes,
He is not
Riddhi.
here, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, I just checked. Yes. Riddhi, you just tell what you will do in your system.
Ma'am, so basically my topic is book review,
Okay.
and ma'am, I am going to make a website in which there will be the book review of all the books of Harry Potter.
So you have decided that for only that books only you will build a website?
Sorry, ma'am, can you repeat?
For only Harry Potter's books you will build this website, or it will
Yes,
contain
ma'am.
many?
No, ma'am, only Harry Potter books. It has basically 7 volumes, so I will make a website in which it will have the summary of all the books of Harry Potter.
Okay, okay.
So, ma'am, basically, my idea is on the first page, I will write about the author, J.K. Rowling, and how she, got the idea for the book.
Okay,
And then from pages 2 to 8, I will write the summary of 7 books.
okay. So that means you will provide. Okay, fine. Next.
And then on my ninth page, I will have the gallery
Yeah.
of all the characters and all. And on the 10th page, I'm thinking of doing the quiz, but I don't know if it could be implemented using HTML.
Okay. Yeah. And second thing is what? See, many when you go with the book review, right
Yes.
now you're focusing at your end only, right? But review again will be from end users also. You have to just I'm giving a guidance like what you can do. First, like that is the reason I asked the question that you are going from the Harry Potter's books. Because see again, for the books there are many categories. Just a second. Yeah. So again, you just think you are going on a good way, right? It's like it's up to you. But the thing is to increase like functionalities, you can go with the first. You give up many categories of the book. Now in a movie, you can go with this. In in that, as I told, you are giving summary by your end. But another readers of that same books will be there. So what are their reviews? So you can simply add one page regarding that. Right? If another user have read this book, and if they wants to post or whatever like you say for 7 books you are creating. So in that pages also you can give a review related column where the readers can put their reviews for that specific copy. Like first copy, uh, if I want to give some comments, so that you can do. Right? So it will be two sides. First
Oh,
one
okay, ma'am.
your view, and second one is another user's view.
बट मैम यू टोल्ड दैट लाइक अगर उनको कुछ ऐड करना हो तो वो कर सकते हैं उसमें. सो मैम वो तो एक पूरा अलग कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं हो गया? ये तो वेबसाइट में तो जो होता है वही होता है ना?
See, just a simple thing like whatever you are purchasing, they are asking for the review or not. So
यस
same
मैम,
way,
रिव्यू.
yeah, yeah. So what I'm telling this for your like to increase some advanced features, you can do this.
Yes, yes,
It's up
ma'am.
to you.
Okay.
It's up to you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Nidhi. Yeah. Next student. Okay, so again, I'm over here. If you need help, you can ask me, but make sure by today you complete this task. And in a shared sheet, uh, you have to add details. I'm adding the column over there. You have to add the details, right? What thing page you will build. Then which tool or template you are using. That you have to enter. And one student is Makwana Shyam. Shyam is not present. Okay, fine. Yeah. So just continue with your work, right?